Hey, what's up, Unbroken Nation?
So I just wanted to hit a couple of them and let you know about them. So if you haven't registered, go to unbrokencon.com. It's absolutely free to watch live. We've almost had 1,000 people register, guys. It's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Almost 1,000 people. And if you are registered for Unbroken Con, share it. Let other people know. And also, we're going to be doing some contests for people who are sharing the event. Um, we'll get into that later. Not yet. I almost shared a really interesting secret and surprise. Whew, had to stop myself. So anyway, just share it. Trust me, we're watching, we're paying attention. And so during the event, just show up. Come and be a part of this. Share it with your family, with your friends, with your community. Think Unbroken is about creating a global movement and a global change. We have got to end not only generational trauma in our lifetime, but we have to come together to heal. We have to be able to heal so that we can have better relationships, better communication, so that we can salvage, things that we've done in the past that we can go and put to the side and say, hey, it's okay. I love myself anyway. We have to put ourselves in a position to be successful, to let go, to heal, to grow, and to ultimately be the hero of our own story. Investing in yourself today, showing up with your time, effort, energy, or money, whatever it is, however it looks for you when you come to Unbroken Con, is going to save you time. It's going to save you effort. It's going to save you energy, and it's going to save you money in the future, because you're going to get to circumnavigate so many of the painful, really long and laborious steps that it takes to go through this journey, because we're going to give you decades and millions of dollars worth of education for nothing. I mean, if I had this conference when I started this journey 12, almost 13 years ago, holy shit, how different my life would have been. How much I could have avoided some of the pitfalls and the sand traps. How could I have not wasted money on doing the wrong things? Like, how many of you guys have done the wrong thing? You're like, this didn't work again. Like, my goal is to help you avoid that. My goal is to help you make sure that by the end of Unbroken Con, you are on a trajectory into what is next, to the growth, to what is going to change your life. I look at being at rock bottom, having been 350 pounds, smoking 2 packs a day, drinking myself to sleep. 12 years ago, having a brother tell me, you're not my brother, don't talk to me. Having friends tell me, you're not my friend, you're a loser. And then looking at my life today, all of the work in between there, hundreds of thousands of dollars, almost 10,000 hours, like just going in it again and again and again and again and again, and knowing now that I can give you the tools to not only save the time, but to save the money. And especially, and probably more important, to love yourself faster today, right now, immediately, to get into this place where you're giving yourself what you deserve. And hopefully, and if you're paying attention, know that you have the power to do anything. And that's the thing that people miss in this game. They think that so much of personal development is just like, oh, I'm going to be happy. No, no, no. It's about, can you have everything? Can you 10x your life? Even I'm wearing Grant Cardone's hat right now. He invested into Think Unbroken. He trusts my mission. He trusts what we do. And look, real talk, I'm one of the only people on planet Earth Grant Cardone has ever given money to. So if you don't know Grant, go and research him. He's a playboy billionaire, like fucking Bruce Wayne in real life. He's a very interesting dude. But he's a guy who seeks money. He has charities. Let me be clear. I want to rephrase that. He has an amazing charity where he helps children become financially literate. He's donated millions and millions of dollars. But to other businesses, he doesn't normally give them money. So, it's quite an honor to know that somebody like that believes in me and believes in this mission. People like David Meltzer, having gone and been on his show in Las Vegas on Thursday, that'll come out on Apple TV. He believes in me. He invited me to come and be a part of that, right? And the reason that these guys, Tom Bilyeu, who is my mentor, who's my coach, who has done so much for my life, these people, they believe in me. But I had to go and seek them. I had to be willing to go and find coaching, to go and find support, to show up, to say that it's okay that bad things have happened to me, that I'm not culpable for them, but I will be the change that I want to see. And so if you're the change that you want to see, your life is going to be different, because other people are going to believe in you even more than I already do. And I believe in you. And that's why we're putting together Unbroken Con, because I know that there are going to be people who come into this where on the other side, everything will be different. And there's going to be people who come, I'm just going to call it what it is, guys. You know me. Honesty is my number one value, and it's followed by integrity. There are people who are going to sign up who are not going to come, who are going to be like, oh, this isn't going to help me. And their lives will not be different. I can promise you, as much as I know the sun will rise in the morning, the people who do not show up, who do not play full out, who do not actually come through and execute on all the incredible information that you're going to be getting, their lives are going to be the fucking same a year from now. And if you are one of those people and you're like, I don't want the same, I want to grow, I want to be different, I want to live life on my terms, I want to heal this trauma, I want to be able to look in the mirror and love myself, I want to show up for my family, my community, I want to stop being in bad relationships, I want to stop having money problems, I want to stop not feeling like I can take on the world. Well, then when you come into Unbroken Con with that attitude and you say, it's my time, I'm going to do this, the things that are going to happen in your life are going to be incredible. But it starts with you. We're here to support you. We're here to help you grow, to change, to heal, to transform your trauma into triumph. I've seen it time and time again. We've coached hundreds of thousands of people around the world. The podcast almost has 1 million downloads, thousands and thousands and thousands of books sold. And the reason why is because this works. But it only works if you do the work, right? Life only changes when you make changes.